Photobucket Part 5. Let's minimize the video. Okay, so here's the home page of Photobucket when we sign in. And you notice now it's got a little different line at the top. And it shows Photobucket My Home, which is where we are, I guess. Following, Find Stuff, What's New, ahoogakev. And that's the important part. It says we are ahoogakev, and then in brackets it says log out. And since that word says log out, that proves that we must be logged in. And absolutely we're logged in. And this means we now, of course, can upload pictures, delete pictures, change our password, do whatever we have to do, right? And in the list of things of all albums, recent uploads, tags, stats, account settings, the only two things that matter is account settings, where we can go in there and change our password, and all albums. And then the main page here, what it really gives us is a little box that says upload images and videos. Let me move the screen to the right a bit. And look at the choices. It says upload images and videos. 4 choices: from the computer, from the web URL, from a mobile phone, or by email. And the last choice is kind of hidden, and it's the best choice of all. It says, underneath it says, use our bulk uploader. Upload multiple files fast. And that's what I prefer. It means you can upload more than one picture at a time like a darn. So that's what we're going to use. But before we take that, I will tell you I have clicked on the email one, and you can email them a picture, but it's more work than not the other method. And you can click on my computer, and I forget how good that works. You might want to experiment and try that. But for our purposes here, we'll try the bulk uploader. And also notice at the bottom where it says recent albums, it says add new album. This would be one place where you could add a new album if you wanted to say, well, I want to make a new one called Tom Motor. So, but we'll just do it this simple way. We'll just click on bulk uploader and see what happens. Now, it's taken it a while to bring this page up. I hope it comes up. I did one here half an hour ago, and it made it. It took a while, but it came back up. It will go faster for you because you don't have to worry about recording and showing what we have. Okay, so here is okay, so I hope it didn't glitch my voice too bad there as it was coming up. Anyway, what I'm saying is it's bringing up a picture, and let me bring that screen down a bit. It basically is a 3-part process. You see the 1, 2, 3 there. It says number 1, choose a folder. Number 2, click on the photo to upload. And number 3, you can add a description if you want. You know, every picture you could write underneath it a sentence or two describing the picture. I don't even bother doing that because I'm way too lazy, but if you do a good job of it, you can do that. Under number 1, it's going to show a little different on your computer, but what it really shows is number 1 shows a picture of all my folders and files on my computer. And so you'll have a little different view than I do, but hopefully you can find your way around and you find yourself a nice picture that you want to bring up. So under number 1 we see I've got great truck and another this and best 620 radio and Datsun accessories and King Cab ad. Let's go down to the bottom, King Cab ad. Okay, and we can see in that folder, that's a folder I have somewhere on my computer, in number 2 now it shows the pictures that are in that folder. And I remember those pictures. And so I say, yeah, I want to upload that picture. That's a great picture to upload. So we go over there and click on any one of them. And look, as soon as I clicked on it, you see it popped a little icon of it under number 3. It's circled it by yellow, and there's more choices there. We could click on Select All. And now it's got all 3 pictures under number 3, Add and Upload. Or I can say, no, I've changed my mind. I just want the middle picture. And now notice at the bottom it shows the picture number 3. It even tells us what size it is. It says a 15-inch screen, 800 by 600. Well, that's perfect. And now on the far right-hand side, if I move the slider over so I can see the right-hand side of the picture, there it is. There's a big button that says Upload. So let's click on that. We'll click on that and upload this picture. Okay, and you see it says it was successful. And now it says, where do we want to put that picture? And in this case, I can select Move to an Album. We could click on Add New, or we can put it in an existing one. So let's click on the existing. And you see this? Let's put it in Kev 77 Datsun. And then in the bottom underneath it, we can add a title if we want. I never do, but we could say 1977 Datsun Add. And notice at the top there we could add new. It says Add New Folder or New Album. So that's how you'd make a new one. If you say, I want to create a new album called Tom Engine, or whatever you want to call it. Now at the bottom, we say Save and Get Links or Save and Return to Album. Let's go Save and Return to Album. And now you see in my album I've got 3 pictures, the ad as well as the others. If we click on the actual icon, it'll get bigger. I don't want to do that. And the last step, we're going to click on this word Share and do that. We've got 2 ways we can do it. We can click on Share, or we can use it from the URL up at the top there. So let's go on to the next part.